I saw this recipe on the Great British Bake Off and I have to try it. I want to make vol au vent.
That's right, vol au vents.
Vol au vent. I want to make little bowls of pastry that I can put some good stuff in. So I'm going to use Paul Hollywood's recipe for cheap puff pastry. Oh, I should have frozen this first. All right, look at that. Mmm. Okay, wow, that's way more than 120 grams, but I gotta get this in the freezer. 300 grams of plain flour. I'm gonna put this in the fridge just for a second. It should be chilling. Oh my God, so many things. Welcome to ADHD Kitchen with Dave. $2.99. 300. I would never survive a timed baking show. Mm-mm. A pinch, they said, of salt. So about, so much. Give that a quick blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna keep my fingers out of it and use my pastry cutter. Because I have hot hands. I'll melt that butter. I don't need to be doing this on the scale. Good Lord. Welcome to ADHD Kitchen with Dave. Hey, speaking of, look at this. I have an apron right here. I could put it on. Okay. I sound like the grandpa from The Princess Bride. Okay, I'm just gonna add a few tablespoons at a time. Okay, we could probably use a little bit more water. Maybe just a bit more. No, I'm gonna need more than that. This is considerably more tablespoons than I thought it was going to take. Maybe. We're getting a dough. We're getting a dough. Look, there's a little extra moisture here and here. We'll just pick that up. No worries. Paul, I hope you're not watching. I'm going to edit this. Look, I didn't see a thing. I'm off the baking show at this point. They're throwing me out. They're like, please leave the tent. Into a rectangle first. Also, I will have you note that if this were a professional kitchen, this beard would be in a net. Who's a net? None of your business. The dough into a rectangle. We've got roughly 60 grams of butter. Oh, we're gonna do it on this 2/3 here. Frozen, right? The cold butter is what's gonna help give us those flaky layers. The steam from the ice cold butter is gonna help it rise. Pull it out again. The rest of that butter, we're gonna fold that over. And it's an exact science. And over again. And put that in the fridge for about an hour. Let it rest. While our dough is resting in the fridge, I realized I didn't have any appropriately sized and shaped pastry cutters. So I'm at Kara's Kitchenware in the Old Mill District in Bend to see if I can find some here. Now, I'm not one for filming employees while they're doing their job, but let me just say that they were so amazing and got me the nylon cutter set for like $21. Amazing. Welcome back. The dough is still in the fridge. I now have little cutters and I have to show you what these things do because it's so cool. I love it. Perfect. Base, top. Got it? I don't know. I hope so. But first we need an egg wash. So there's that. It's gonna sit in the window because I missed the sink. It's gonna bug me. Just a minute. There. It's in the sink. Okay, a little bit of water, a little bit of egg, a little tiny whisk, flour, the rolling pin. We're gonna just put that seam side down. Okay. Oh, a little flour for you as well, friend. Just press straight now. We don't want to, no twisty. And the next one is to center on top of the tops. Oh, egg wash. We only want to cut most of the way down, not all of the way down. Centered. Boom. And then boom. Get these out. Boom. Just like that. These are going back in the refrigerator, maybe in the freezer for a little while now. I want these to be as cold as possible when they go in the oven. Okay, we've got the butter chicken filling simmering on the stove now. We've got our very cold vol au vents going into our very hot oven.
20 minutes, starting now.
And we cross our fingers that it really works. I think they're done. I think they're done. They look so good. Whew. We got some layers. You can see that. Beautiful little layers. They're smaller than I thought they were going to be, but that's all right. Well, I mean, I thought they'd puff up more. Oh, shit. I'm not going to win any prettiness awards with these. Not as puffy as I would like them to be, but lovely, puffy, flaky, vol au vent, the butter chicken filling. What do you think?
It's really good. It's light and flaky. Yet savory.
Not at all studgy.
Not at all stodgy. It's a little crisp. Is it supposed to be crisp? Alright, well then you nailed it. Star baker. In this house, that's for sure.
Buttery pastry, yummy chicken. What's not to love?